At about 18 minutes to 6, Power Up on Power 98.7. Now we are talking. Guys, just tell me what will you buy at 28.9 million in your house? And I need to respond to Fred here. Fred says he would like me to sit down with Jermaine Soper Senior so that Jermaine can change my views about the money issue. I think you are misrepresenting or you are misunderstanding me, Kwena Fred. And my view doesn't change. I'm not saying that players should not get paid. No. But I'm saying my belief is that every person who represents their country should put the badge and national pride before the money. That's it. Do I believe that Banyana deserve more money? Yes. Do I believe that men and women should be paid the same amount of money when they play sports? Yes. But I think national pride should come first. Anyway, we are in a conversation with our guest who is in studio with us, Thabiso Makholo. Good morning, Thabiso.
Good morning, sir.
How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Great, thank you so much. If we don't have that much time, so let's get straight into it. You do gospel music. Why gospel?
I feel like it resonates more with who I am.
Mm-hmm.
More than it is a choice. I believe it's a calling. Yes.
So the same old story, grew up in church, was forced to go to church Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Not even.
No? What's your story? What's your story?
Not even. I believe unlike many other gospel artists, my story is a bit different. I was actually the first one who went to church by myself. I don't have a church background. I don't have a musical background. I'm the first musician in the family. So yeah, it was just basically me going to church, and my journey started right there, and everything else was just everything else followed.
So is it something that when you went to church and started singing, you were aware that you have the gift? Is that why you wanted to do it? How did you know?
Not even when I started going to church, I just really enjoyed being at church, and I was in every department. I joined every department in the church, from ushering, church choir, leadership, and all of that. But as time went on, I realized that I actually think I enjoy singing. So I focused on it, and the following year,
Have you always sang from a young age?
Not even.
So you didn't know?
I didn't know at all.
But how did you find out? Like, were you in church one day and then singing? How did you find out? Because I mean, a lot of us in our own spare time, when you are driving, when you are alone, when you're cooking, when you're cleaning, we sing,
Yes.
But that doesn't mean that we are good singers.
Yes, I've always loved music.
Okay.
Before I started going to church, I've always wanted to be a DJ.
Okay.
I was passionate about that, but I never knew I could sing. But I just had like burning love for music. So when I started going to church, I was in the choir. So as time went on, I just realized I actually enjoy this thing. Yeah.
And how did you then decide? What was that turning point when you decided, I want to do this professionally? I want to start doing music to share with the people.
I feel like as compared to everything else that I did, music was... It created a platform for me to best express myself and to share my journey with everyone who gets to listen to it. So yeah, that's basically it.
You started 2017. That's when you did your first project.
No. 2023.
2023.
Yes.
Okay. So literally, you started recently. And what was that experience like when you did your first? Was it Gratified?
Yes.
In 2023.
Yes.
So that was your first what was that like? Seeing and hearing your music being played, people singing along on radio stations and so on. What was that experience like for you?
For a village boy like me, it really meant a lot. It was really heartwarming. It was really a blissful experience. I will not lie. I just saw God glorifying himself mightily in my life. And I think I've always wanted to be that one channel that gives hope to people. I have always wanted to share my story with the world, and now seeing it materialize was just yeah, it was a dream come true for me.
You have traveled the lengths and breadths of Southern Africa with your music. What is that experience like, especially doing gospel music within the continent, Namibia, Botswana, South Africa, Lesotho, and so on? What's that experience like, and how other people from your other countries receive your sound?
Fortunately, I get to sing.
Yeah.
My music consists of a lot of languages that accommodate all of them, but I would say the reception has been quite good in every country that I've been to. The reception has been quite good. I sing in English, I sing Sesotho, Zulu, and so.
Right, we are hanging out with Thabiso Makholo, and he's talking to us about his music, and this is what he sounds like.
He
And that is the music of Thabiso Makholo, who's with us in studio, award-winning gospel artist and model. Tell me about this song. What was the thought process, Thabiso, when you wrote the song, and why you felt the need to share with us such a beautiful message?
Gratified, a state of being satisfied. That's basically the message that I'm communicating there. I just want the listener to get and understand that there is satisfaction in God. When you have God, you don't need to keep searching. Everything else, I believe everything else is just a fix for now. But when you have God, you have everything it takes to do life. So there is I'm basically communicating that I'm at a state in my life where I'm saying I am satisfied through every single experience that I've been through. Everything else that I've faced in life, I'm at a point in my life where I can confidently say I am satisfied because I have God. Basically, yes.
Absolutely. So tell me about then the project that was in 2023. Anything in the pipeline that you're working on? Anything new?
Yes, definitely. I'm working on recording new music later on in the year or beginning of next year. But I'm currently still focused on the EP that's out now, but new music is definitely coming out soon. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Do you want to just move closer to the microphone? Sweeter, is it fine? Okay. Where was I? So in terms of the EP itself, talk to me about what it's about and what can fans look out for in terms of your sound and the music that you're making.
So yeah, the title of the album is
that sounds better. Yeah.
The title of the album is Gratified. So I released 3 songs from the album. So basically the message that I'm still communicating is satisfaction. There is satisfaction in God. So songs like Ruri Setswalle, Jesu, it's a hymn. Joko it's a Lesotho hymn as well. Gratified is a hymn. But I believe all of them are all communicating a message that there is satisfaction in God. I've seen him be my friend. Setswalle sa hae ha sena phetogo. Joko ya hae e bobebe. Nyakalo ke ifumane tseleng ya hao morena. Basically meaning ever since I started my journey with God, it has been very satisfying.
How has that changed your life, Thabiso? Like going into music and doing what you love, what you enjoy. How has that changed you, if in any way, as a person?
I used to be in the corporate world, by the way. So I decided I want to do music full time. I believe there's nothing...
That's a brave decision. Sure. That's a very brave decision.
Yeah, true. I believe there's nothing more fulfilling than waking up to do what you love. So for me, yes, there are times where I go through very hard seasons. I face challenges even in this journey, but at the end of the day, it's very fulfilling knowing that I wake up to do what I love. So it doesn't feel like a burden. Yeah.
You left corporate. My next question is that are you making madi or a passion that drives you? Because but also times, so let's be honest, keep passion, but at the end of the day, you gotta make something out of this.
I gotta make something out of it.
I know that your gig year 2023, your Gratitude, was sold out, which says that people are actually responding to the music. So how has that response been in terms of just your sales and the support, like shows and stuff? Do you find that people are responding to your music positively, especially because gospel fans? They support live gigs. They will come in their numbers. So how has that been for you, especially at home?
Yes, honestly, the support has been amazing. I cannot complain. The support has been amazing, but of course, above everything, I'm driven by passion. Because there are times where I just feel like, I wish I could go back into the corporate world, because unlike the corporate world, a salary is coming every month.
Today, Nate Law.
With music, you're just hoping that someone is brave enough to host an event and call you. But the support has really been great in terms of bookings and the reception of my music as well, honestly. Yeah.
And in terms of gigs, shows, anything that is lined up that you can share with us at the moment, where people can come and see you, where people can Anything at the moment that you can share? Not as yet.
Yes, there's quite a lot going on. There's quite a lot going on in Botswana, Lesotho, and South Africa.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. But there is... Okay, but a lot of bookings are in Lesotho. A lot of events that are taking place are in Lesotho. So if people want to follow up, I think they can just check me there by my social media platforms. Everything else is just there.
Okay. And speaking of social media platforms, what are those handles? Where can people find you?
Thabiso Makholo everywhere. Thabiso Makholo, Makholo, Makholo. It's a Makholo, Africa.
MK?
MK. MAKH.
Okay.
OLO.
Okay,
Yes.
Thabiso Makholo on all social media platforms. And then,
platforms.
as far as your music is concerned, where can people find your music?
Honestly, every digital platform that is convenient for them, the music is out everywhere. Yes.
Any immediate gigs, be it in Lesotho, South Africa, Botswana, that you can share with us in the near future? No, not at the moment. Or will they get information on the socials?
Yes.
All right, Thabiso, thank you so much for coming through to spend time with us this morning. Unfortunately, we did not have enough time to play some more of the music. Because of him, he came late. He came late. It's not us. I start to blame him. Anyway, just thank you, Thabiso, for coming through. And thank you for the music. We truly appreciate it. Thabiso Makholo, check him out on the socials. Now, just before we go, let me tell you this. South Africa's economic future relies on the amplification and uptake of STEM-aligned subjects. Join Liberty along with Prime Stars and the Youth Start Foundation as they launch the 2025 Educate Matric Maths and Science Revision Program on Thursday, the 31st of July at Liberty Center in Braamfontein. Empowering tomorrow's leaders through education, innovation and access. This national program supports learners in the under-resourced schools with CAPS-aligned maths and science revision through cinema-based learning, mobile screenings and a zero-rated online platform. Be part of a movement that shapes minds and transforms lives. Educate 2025, bridging the South African STEM gap, one learner at a time.